Delevision, 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 the Brighton station. Here I am, Derek Lyons, here in Brighton. The reason I'm here today is that Terry Mountain, don't be alarmed, he's having a minor operation in his arm. It's all that boxing most probably. So he was meant to be in surgery this morning at 7. So I've been up early because I'm really a night person, you know. Hello Liam, hi. And you know, when I got there at 12, he's still having his operation, so I'm going to be here for a few hours now. Hi Daryl, hi guys. Afternoon everyone, hey there. Delevision, I don't know if you can hear, can you hear me okay? Yes or no? Yes? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah? Cool, hello George. Right, so this is Brighton, yeah? We're in Brighton now, as you see. Got my Superman glasses on because I'm going to be flying in a minute. There's the sea, I used to swim in there. Yeah, I swam the channel from here to France. Yeah, and down there's one of the piers. Yeah, where is it now? One of these glasses. Down there's one of the piers, that's better. There's one of the piers, and there's a little toy area. Yeah, it's nice. There's a train. One's all the way down there, not the way down. A nice windy here today, but yeah. There's some nice little shops down here. I just found some really nice art gallery, very reasonably priced stuff. They've got a Banksy in there, with a reprint, you know, which is quite nice, really. But anyway, the reason I'm kind of on Facebook, yeah, this thing, Delevision, is obviously I heard the terrible news, well, sad news that on Sunday, Salo Gardner passed away, and he was quite a good friend. I'd seen him for a few years, and I bumped into him in 2015. I was meant to see him at this home he was staying for Jewish people up in Hendon. And David Edwards from Central Casting, Vic Galucci, who may be watching this later. Hi Terry, you know, they've been going to see him quite frequently. So because I put those videos up, which is good, you know, several years ago. Now, sadly, Salo's gone. Most of his family. How are you? I'm fine. Yeah, I'm really okay. Yeah, I'm really good. Thanks, Terry. So anyway, since I put those videos up, which is nothing to do with my ego, it's just I like people, and so Terry, Salo, I knew when I met him at Chancross Station with my other friend Peter Gates Fleming from the Bill. I knew that he wasn't really together, and it maybe starts of maybe some form of dementia, which is right. So you must support the dementia charities out there, Alzheimer's, etc. Anyway, so the story about Salo, he came over during the Second World War. He was from his family were from Czechoslovakia. Sadly, the Nazis killed his mum and dad, so he was part of the Kinder children, which they brought over to this country as refugees, and that's the other hand, and that's where Salo came from. He was here, I think, he came here when he was 6 years old, and you can't imagine that you can't imagine, you know, that people would do that to other people, and then, you know, kill and murder his parents and put them into Auschwitz and all that stuff, you know, which is very, very sad. And so Salo, yeah, he got the business in '63, and his first job was summer holiday with Cliff Richard. Oh, nice. And then Jeremy Bullock was in that as well, Melvin Hayes. And so that's his first job, and he went on and on and on. And because he had such a great character face, that's why he was always chosen to be people who look slightly ill, because he always looked a bit old and that. And he always plays like kind of monsters and horror films, and a bit like Fred Woods. There was a guy called Fred Woods who I knew very well. He did a lot of the Hammer House horror things. Hammer films, and then Salo was in that kind of genre of very great character. And God, I need something to hold this because my hand's shaking. Yeah, here we go. I'll go this way. So anyway, I let's get back to Salo. He works on many things. In fact, when I mentioned him in 2015, he was doing hospitals up there. So, and also he was rekindled his part because he works on the first Star Wars film. He was in the Cantina area with Chris Bunn and Pam Rose, etc. And he was one of the kind of I think it was actually the artist, what was his name? Ralph, so the guy who did the paintings for the Star Wars, where everyone's based on. Anyway, someone will know. So yeah, so they asked him to do The Force Awakens, which sadly I think but Salo was in that as well, which is great. So he kept working, you know, all those years. And anyway, so we're waiting to hear about his funeral, and I'm sure I will be attending, and I'm going to let my friends know, and anyone who knew him, like Big David Edwards, my agent for Central Casting, and maybe Kathy Monroe, we're not sure yet, and so we'll be, some people can't make it, then there's going to be some memorial service for this wonderful, brave man. I mean, he went through hell. I mean, you imagine that with your parents to bloody Nazis, you know, and you can't imagine it, can you? It's terrible. So that's my little tribute to Salo Gardner. May you rest in peace, shalom, all that stuff. But so I'm not Jewish myself, but I know a little bit about it. So anyway, I'm going to go now, because I'm getting tired. But here I am, so I've got a big Terence Mountain. So anyway, peace and love. Delevision back. Look, suntan's gone now. That's why I get depression. And thank everyone for the support with my mild heart attack. Which wasn't a heart attack. It was actually a panic attack, which they thought was a heart attack. It wasn't. So I'm fairly healthy. Get back to fitness again in the new year. You know, wine and dine up to Christmas. You know, as you do. What else to say, really? Yeah. So this is Brighton, where they filmed Quadrophenia. I never worked in we are the mods. We are the mods. We are the mods. I used to come here to work as a baby. My mum used to bring me down here, and I used to sit on the beach right down the other end and play with the pebbles, you know, throw stones into the sea. Like a little girl in those days. Who's that? Patrick? Hi, Patrick. Van der Vogt. Alan Swain. Alan, how are you? So yes, that's my tribute to Salo Gardner. May he rest in peace. A lot of you people know who he was. And God, I wish I could just leave it there. That's better. So that's it. So up there, that's the Royal Sussex Hospital. Up there, it's a massive place. It's like a maze, you know. I got lost. But I'm just going to wait anyway until I get a phone call and pick Terry up, take him home, and stay with him for as long as I can. Then I've got to get back because I've got to make some money, you know. Hello, Luke. Who else is there? Diane. Hi, Diane. My generation, baby. Baby. Oh, my glasses gone. Brett was. Hang on. Hello. Some Chinese guys watching, or Japanese. Hello. I could do my Woody Allen now, couldn't I? I'm an erotic. I'm a sexaholic. I got issues. I got issues with the sea too much. I can handle it. You know, I'm so neurotic. When I go in the sea, I think the big shark's gonna go and take me away to another planet. You know, yeah, I'm Woody Allen. Woody Allen, not too bad, was it? You know. I can't do any more now. So I'm not bothered. But anyway, that's my little Woody Allen. Hi, Yannick van der Vogt. Hey, how are you, my friend? Oh, I will do. Yeah, I'll send him that. I'll show him this later anyway. I hope he doesn't mind me posting this, but he's okay. He's just got this because he was boxer and stuntman. And he had these little veins come up on his arm a little bit, and he was just, you know, uncomfortable really. So he's had surgery on his arm, you know, he's got asparagus veins as well. This is with age. This happens when you're in your 80s, you know. Hopefully I get there, you know. But yeah, that's it really. I've got to go. What's that? Anyway, oh yeah. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mention my dear friend Graham Cole as well, because Graham knew Salo as well, and good man, you know. Because we loved each other. It was great. It's like Michael Leader and there's people we've been working with for years. You know, don't forget I started the business in '75. 1975. And I know I'm waffling a bit, but I've got to say something. People don't realise that in the time from 75 all the way to about 95, I was continuing to work as well. People don't realise that the Film Producers Association was created, Central Casting was created to get cheap actors, basically, in those days. And then there's one point where equity would come down to people on a film, and some of the people were equity members, some weren't, and say, are you a member of equity? And they said no. Oh, here, you're a member now. So in those days, in the 50s, whatever, it was about the 50s or 60s, they gave them away like confetti to people. But so people don't realise that people in my generation and Salo's generation, who worked in a lot of films for the 60s, 70s, 80s plus, and before that, they, a lot of them were trained actors. They were musicians. They were performers, circus acts, you name it. What else were they? Variety artists, And so they were professional, and they weren't extras. They were supporting actors in those days. Now, I hear from my friends who work in the film industry now, it's not like in the old days. I mean, they do anything. People do anything for 60 quid. Jesus, I was earning £100 a day, almost £100 a day on Flash Gordon in '79. Because we had a union who supported us. Sean Brannigan, who was a friend of my dad, he was the creator of the FAE. I was a proud member of that. There's nothing's perfect with it, but it was a closed shop, and only people got in the business. And those people were the cream. Now, the people who get the business now, signing conventions, or they want to be oh look, I'm a big actor now, look at me. It's never going to happen, darling. There's too many actors out there, and to be an actor nowadays, you have to have a lot of money behind you. You've got to have people like Rupert Everett, someone father's a banker, investment banker or someone like that. Because the normal working class actors, which I'm from, like the Michael Caines, hello, you're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Yeah, glasses. Those people, you don't see them anymore. The Ray Winstons, you don't see those people anymore. It's all very the posh guys. I'm not saying they're bad, like Benedict Cumberbatch or people like Cumberbatch. He's great, You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Not many people know that. I'm Michael Caine. Hello. What's it all about? What's it all about, Alfie? Yeah, that's my little Michael Caine tribute. But so please remember that when you see a film, and someone's doing a little dialogue or whatever it may be, there's of my generation anyway, they were supporting actors and actors. The world's a stage and we actors playing upon it. Each having their entrance and exits. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether be noble in mind to see the slings on arrows of the raging justice, or get the number 9 bus back to Bodmin. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying about acting. It's all those people of my generation, like Barry Holland and all those people who are still around. They actually had talent. They had a bit of talent there and there, and they were professional. And Barry's always been a professional in respect, and well dressed. Most of the actors nowadays, you see them, they're like tramps. Unless they're at a premiere, you see them and they're like got dirty old sweat bottoms on, and they've got no class now. They're not like the Cary Grants of this world. Tony Curtis and people like that. They just have no class. Yeah, they're slobs. See, I've got my nice little scarf there, my total scarf on, my lovely leather jacket. It's like a 1930s style, So I have style, You've got to have style, You can't become stylish. You have to have it. It's in you. Style. I remember when I met Quentin Crisp years ago. I love Quentin Crisp. I love the Naked Civil Servant. And I was in Salo. I've got to tell you a quick story. I was with my wife at the time. We were going to see Singing in the Rain, or something like that. It was Prince Edward Theatre. So we went to the Soho Brasserie to have a drink before we went to see the show. To my right, it's Quentin Crisp. You may not, just Google the guy. And he, Sting wrote that song, Englishman in New York, you know, I'm an Englishman in New York. Yeah, it's about Quentin Crisp. And Quentin was one of those people during the Second World War. You know, he was a homosexual, and he had dyed his hair, and he was quite effeminate, you know. And when all the Americans were over here, you know, the GIs, they would go along at night, you know, when it was actually air raid, blacked out, you know, a lot of mischief, a lot of babies were born, a lot of things happened between men, women, and whatever. And Quentin used to go and sell his body to American GIs. Can you imagine that? Anyway, so yeah, so go and watch that that TV show, movie, you know, The Naked Civil Servant. And there's a follow-up to it, which is really good. Anyway, get back to Quentin. I was in a bar and I saw him. You know, dressed. He had the hat and his purple hair and very, you know, lovely scarf. I said, "It's nice to meet you. You know, I'm a big fan of yours." He said, "Oh, thank you." And I said, "What are you doing in this country?" He said, "I'm playing Queen Elizabeth." I said, "Right, I'm doing it like John Hurt, you know." I said, "So I said, what are you doing?" He said, "Having a whiskey, and my friend is having one too." I said, "I'll get that for you. Let me get it for you." And he goes, "What's your name?" I said, "Derek, make it a double." It's a very cheeky sod. I didn't mind whiskey, but that was okay though. That's my little story about Quentin Crisp, the naked civil servant, you know. I have a lot of respect for the gay community, you know, they've been through a lot through the times. I know a lot of people, religious people, don't like all that stuff, and you know, some Muslims and certain Christians, they don't like all that, but you know, each their own, you know, as Marvin Gaye said on his albums, let's get it on. Look at the inner notes, it says, you don't see anything wrong between consenting anyways. In other words, if you're a man, I'm not sure if it's two men, two women, whatever, sex, that's fine. It's okay, it's cool, you know, not hurting anyone, so it is. But I know it can swing the other way really with the gay community, you know, it becomes too much sometimes, but Brighton is, you know, this is a gay area, you know. I was on the corner earlier, you know, as you do, looking for trade, and nothing happened. I'm too old for it now, you know, just joking. Anyway, I better go. Enjoy this snippet. It's been a while, but I'm feeling okay. I'm quite positive, and I just need the sun now because I hate this weather. It's just, you know, in fact, I may have a swim in a minute. You know, it looks quite nice though. Yeah, it's nice and cold. I like cold water, you know, swimming. Yeah, I swim in September in Sweden. It's quite nice. Okay, Alan, it's in the court with you. Yeah, I'm just kidding, man. Yeah. Anyway, I better go because I've got to wait because the phone will be ringing in a minute. Peace and love. May your God go with you, as the Dave Allen used to say. And yeah, and I will get back to you soon. I'll let you know what goes on. Peace and love, and speak soon. Delevision signing. Delevision, the Brighton station. Take care, man. Bye. So, yeah, I'm going for a swim now. Yeah, I'm going now. I'll come back and show you. I'll be all wet. Yeah. Bye. Peace.